Blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions, never no exceptions. And I got a news flash, man. Just listen and bear with me. Civilization. Civilization as you know it is right now in the first stages of transforming into a multidimensional mindset, you can say, into the quantumness of life. Where individuals has been is just a dot of what there is. That's what the shift is. It is human nature taking a turn for the better. For the better. Now, why I said it like that? Because what did you have within your survival frame of mind? What is it that you had that you still dealing with? It's that survival mindset. Let me ask you a question. Do you think you will ever get out of that survival mindset? Because you can explain it different. See, one is, it's a jungle out here. I gotta be like this. That's one way. But another way is only when needed. Only when needed. You see how that's two separate places and spaces? I know you got it. The energy is here providing it for you. But I don't know how to put it, Spirit. Intuition. Intuition You think you've been using intuition? You think it'd be fair for you to say, yeah, I always used it some kind of way. You'd be right. You just didn't understand that's what you was using. You just didn't understand the significance of it. You just didn't understand that it comes from beyond this realm. So when you balancing yourself, when you fighting the dark, when you correcting yourself, are you using your intuition, you think? I'm gonna let you think about it. Blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there, no exceptions. Never no exceptions. What you come up with? You ever thought about how big your intuition is? You ever thought about like that's how Prof. That's what Prof do. You know, but like you don't sit down and think about stuff like that. Man, I think about all kind of stuff, man. But your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is your soul. How they say that, wrapped in a nutshell? You get that? You get that? Your intuition is your soul. Not per se. I'm talking about the wisdom about it. Or shall I say the information about it? Because it's almost like you can compare it to the brain a little bit. You know, put it like this. The brain, it just stores information. But the brain works. The brain just work off survival. You know, like clean cut. You know, like I ain't saying you just click into that mode, but that's the decision that's coming out of that. But your intuition, it's beyond that because it is involved with your higher self, with your pineal gland, with your soul. But it has all this information, like your brain holds information, like a subconscious or whatever. That's your intuition is something like that. Your intuition is, you can say every possibility, I would say every possibility that could be thought of. I would say every encounter that could be thought of. And I also would say every conversation that could be thought of. All of these possibilities, like all of them. Because your intuition is, you know, hey, you don't see that? You know, that like that's your intuition. You know, get up, man, go. You know, like or whatever. You know, and it's different there's other ways too, but you know, that's how it's coming at you. Okay, so this is what Spirit giving me. I got it now. A download, you're gonna get that. You're gonna always get that. And I hope y'all paying attention because you're not gonna get downloads like that no more. It's graduation time. Excuse me, Spirit says graduation time. Because the little sorting out that you have to do, it's not gonna take you long to move through that. As a matter of fact, if I had to just say a possibility about it, you well on your way now to almost being finished with whatever that would be. So it's all of these things It's a big information bank, a big old nudge bank, hey, a big old pluck you on the forehead, man, whatever you want to call it, but that's what it is. Now, that's gonna be your new way of thinking. See, that's part of the evolutionary process for you. It's kind of like this. You know how you used to have your brain and your intuition, but you had to be, in a sense, taught, in a sense, told certain answers, but that's just on a linear level though. There's no more of that. You have intuition and survival. Intuition and survival. So in a sense, what you have is guidance and protection. Guidance and protection. Why you saying it like that, Prop? Because you have your soul inside your vessel. You have your soul outside your vessel. You have God in every cell in your body, every fiber of your being. It's time you think like a grown-up. The information just gonna come. You know how the ice cream man come around? Every day, every couple of days, however it go. So how the ice cream man come, get what you want to get, This is the ice cream man coming. He coming one time every week, every 2 weeks. He coming one time, and he dumping off all kind of information and downloads to you. And you're gonna have to intuitively, but you're gonna have everything with you. That's guaranteed, Spirit say. But you intuitively, you doing this. In a sense, Spirit saying, look, I'm right here. We're gonna back off a little bit. I wanna see what you got now. I wanna see how you maneuver and how you use your intuition through the things that you've been learning. Put it like that. And know your connection is never gonna be cut off. Never. The way in which you get information now is gonna change. A bunch of y'all understand what I'm saying. The way you get downloads now, all day, every day, that's not how it's gonna be. It's gonna be just here. Big old trash bags here. And you just gotta do your thing. You just gotta do your thing. You got to sift through that bag and start making these decisions purely, solely on your own, without having to turn and say, Spirit, that's good. Some of y'all do that. We put that in our phrases we say, but that's where you at. That's where you walking into, because you gotta understand, man, we going extra. Like, we going extra. Like we going real extraterrestrial, man. Like Prophet got a serious face while I'm saying it, and I'm looking at the screen, and it's like, man, that shit don't call for a serious face like that. But like, that's the reality of it. Like it ain't a game. It ain't a game. See, I'm gonna inform you. Once you give your intent and accept the get the help, you know how prophets say you give permission every day. You know how you do that? When we switch up, they coming. Hey, boy, look, spirits say they coming. Just like you getting them bags. Look, boy, they coming like for real, real. And everybody going. I mean, it's soul groups. It's soul groups and soul energies and all that. But just because we linear. Like everybody gonna have same thing. Like you always been having. It's just gonna be more enhanced. It's gonna be more. You could communicate now. But like at the same time, they not taking a test for you. They not taking a test for you. They just super synchronicity and signing you. Like it's just upgrading so you can enhance your intuition. How you use it. It's not about enhancing it because all the information is already there. It's you enhancing how you use it, how you incorporate that with them synapses in your brain. Because remember, we trying to teach humans, the human brain. We trying to teach that to function right in these vessels. So understand that. That's why you got all of this stuff being uncovered. Because it wasn't fair, it wasn't right. But think about the times you came from, or think about the time, when you go back, think about that. And put yourself in this moment right here. What you actually, when I first started saying that, like I was like, man, you need to understand the significance of this shift. The significance, man, it's never been a time like that, like this on the planet. That's it. It's clear cut. And you here for that. Not only are you here, you're wise within it. You listening now, you know. So understand those two things. Like you ain't gotta walk with these legions and just know they there. Like them boys gonna be tripping you and everything. Like the boys come to play. They come to lift your spirit up. Put it like that. Lift your spirits up, man. Put everybody in good spirits, man. Like we out of that phase of that old energy. We entered a new paradigm. So in a sense we shedding, we just shedding. But this next class, whenever the bell ring and we go into this next little phase, everybody enhance right there. Like anybody listening, people ain't all that listening later. Everybody gonna enhance. Definitely, if you don't feel like it now, you will then. But you have to understand this: that permission is a must. It's a must. Your affirmations, don't forget them. Innate, you elevate. You should be talking to your body more and more anyway. The more and more confident you get, the more and more closer your connection get to spirit. You're supposed to be talking to innate. It ain't gotta be long. Make you a couple of little affirmations for your body. Like it don't matter. Like I'm always vibrating too high for disease to enter my body. I'm steady getting healthy. Whatever, however you put it. It's your mind. So you can say with every breath I take, I get healthier. With every step I take, I get healthier. Like, and let me know what's the problem with that. If you consciously aware of it, That's what's shaping and shifting now. Being consciously aware. That's how individuals even get to, like leave from right here and just right quick, just make themselves up, disappear and reappear. That's real consciousness, real awareness. Like we nowhere near that type of shit. Excuse my French, but yeah, but that's what it is. Like, think about it. What else it is? It's awareness. It's consciousness. It's consciousness. That's how these individuals are even able to communicate with you through your thoughts. Like, think about it. Understand that. Like, you don't see nothing in the front of you. Boys, way, how they say that, them boys, some light years away. For real. And instantly, man, back and forth with you sometime, bro. But it's so many of them. You was just taught that they got bad ones out there, man, and don't listen to that, bro. Like, I mean that. Don't listen to that. Like, that shit is foolishness, man. That shit it's gonna throw you off, man. Like, it's a reason that you hear these certain names. There's a reason you hear the certain names, because you don't hear all kind of names. You hear like it's three, maybe four. It's three you hear for sure. That's who seeded this planet. Now I'm gonna be honest, the Greys, like as far as I know, I ain't never hollered at none of them type of beings. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you on that, but I know everything is connected, man. But I understand, like, the Palladians, like, that's who seeded this planet. Like, it don't matter what you heard, like, that's your spiritual parents, man. Like, that's really your spiritual parents. Like, you're not from here, man. Like on some real shit. You got a chemical and a akashic family, man. That's a real thing, bro. A chemical and akashic family. All right. So everything changing. So your mindset, where should it be at? Where your mindset should be. I just gotta help, but it ain't gotta be help where you go out your way. In so many words, just you're not going against nobody. You ain't bringing that hatred toward nobody. You're not bringing no bad energy toward nobody. Vent it out of yourself, man. Get that shit out of yourself. Like, you're not bringing that toward nobody. You're trying to see the God in every individual as much as you can. It's gonna take you a little bit of time, but like, it's best that you start doing it. Just try, bro. And there's gonna be some time you ain't gonna want to see the God in certain individuals, and that's a test of your faith. That's a test of your strength. That's a test of how much you love Source. Think about it like that, and take your eyes off of your pride that you be going against. Look at things different, man. Make it fit for you to when you think, for you to be better, for you to benefit yourself when you thinking. Set your system up, your program within yourself like that. You don't have to take on how people think. I could guarantee you the way I do things and the way I think and all that, there's nothing like individuals do. You can't find one person that, no way. Because individuals still think I don't have no routine. I don't have no routine, like nothing, no routine. Because I understand now that's old energies. That's that nothing new under the sun type of rolling, type of thing. I know that, like, right now, I'm open. I'm open for what Spirit got for me. Like, whatever. Go walk the market bag, whatever it is, man. Like, whatever. I'm open. I'm on my journey. I know it's taking me places, and it's people I have to run across. Like, I get all that shit. I get that. Like, I fuck around, man. I fuck around all them little young years, man. I'm good on that. I want to do this shit here. Like, this a must for me. This a must for me. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings, watch what you take in your ear, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can, man. Words of encouragement, man. Be brave when you eat your first cosmic starburst, man. Spirit. Till next time, man. Love everybody, man. Peace out.